Hello everyone, and welcome back to another episode of Mass Effect Legendary Edition here on the Game Professor channel. I'm your host, the Game Professor, and today we are helping the Zoo's Hope colonists here on Ferros to hopefully get their colony a little bit more up to snuff. Oh, got a shock trooper there. Really? You had to put the shield up right there. Had to do it right there. You're annoying. Go away. Yeah, gonna throw off. That didn't work. I was hoping. There we go. Okay, that's one water valve. This is where I want to just remind myself. There we are. That's one water valve.
Like part of a large system. There are likely others we need to activate as well.
Sweet. So this will take care of the water shortage.
Doesn't look like it's on yet. We should keep looking.
I gotcha, Rex. I gotcha. And then in here is where we will deal with the Varen. And in there is where we will get the Geth transmitter. But let's continue along this way, all the way first. Ooh. Come on. Dang it, get the destroyer, get the destroyer, get the destroyer. I think I just heard Chester fall off the bed. It sounded like something falling. Okay. That was a sound. Whoa. Nope. Let's actually get it on the destroyer. There we go. Perfect. Oh, that was very satisfying. I liked that. There we go. We still got... Nope. Got all of them. Excellent. There we are. So that took care of the water shortage.
There! That did it! The system is active.
So I already got a certain amount of experience from just completing that task, but I will get more for turning it in. Here's the problem. If I turn it in, I automatically just get given Paragon points, regardless of what Shepard's motivations are for completing that task. It's a little more obvious with the Varen in turning that in, but it's still interesting to think about. Ian Newstead, what's up with you? You look like you're proselytizing or something.
You don't want to go down there.
Out of my way.
You're not stopping me.
Maybe I will stop you. How would you like that? No!
Okay.
That was a good one. Very intense.
What's the matter with you?
Just invoking the Master's whip helps remind me I'm still alive. You're here for the Geth, aren't you? You're not the only one interested in those things.
What do you mean?
Who else is looking for the Geth?
Not looking for. Looking to get rid of. They're a thorn in the side of the... Ah! Ah! Trying to get to the... Dying!
Okay.
This one is no longer fit. We should leave him.
Yeah, I'm concerned.
Maybe I should just put him out of his misery.
I've thought about that several times. I'd rather die fighting.
Tell me more.
I could help you if you told me what you're fighting.
Not that kind of fight. It's like running through a thorn bush. The more you struggle, time's up. Company's coming. Ask Fai Dan. Ask him about the... Ah!
Okay.
Look out.
Okay, got a trooper there. Give him a throw, Rex. I think that one got stuck in the wall there. There we go. Awesome.
I won't do it. I won't do it.
Alrighty. Well. Yep. He is definitely completely lost it. Who knows what caused that, but definitely has lost it. So now I think we're going to deal with the Geth transmitter first. Give a quick save. Just to simplify things for us, because we are going to be dealing with some... There we go. Get the snipers down. It's interesting, they switched these to snipers. It had been drones. Oh, there's the drone. Got the shock trooper there. I'm like just backing up enough for it to start to get rid of my, get the door to shut. It's funny. But, let's see here. Because here, got Krogan. Alright, shoot. Get an overload. Of course, give myself immunity as well. There we go. There we go. Awesome. Man, having that actual melee button makes such a difference. It's absurd how much better it is just actually having a melee button. There we go. One more. There we go. Come on. Alright. Gonna sabotage off on him. Come on. Oh, wow. Well, that was fun, guys. I like that. I'd say we done good. I'm gonna get that technician kit before I destroy this, just because I don't know if it actually gets destroyed with the transmitter, but I feel like it should, so I'd rather just not have that risk. Why are you not doing anything? Come on. Really? Absurd. Absolutely absurd. Because I was obviously hitting it with the sniper rifle. So silly. Alright, now to deal with the Varen. And I will probably take a moment to mess around with my weapons and upgrades and stuff once we're done with this fight. Lovely. We technically haven't really been introduced to Varen yet in this playthrough, so fun. They suck because they are just constant melee attacks that completely bypass shields and stuff. Alright, so now we just have to wait for the alpha. And there he is. Oh boy. Oh, come on. Ooh. The Varen falls dead, riddled with slugs. This must be the alpha male, the pack leader of these Ferros scavengers. Awesome. And our health is going back up because of our wonderful med system in our shield, in our armor. This old disabled vehicle was more willing to part with its still functioning power cell than one would expect. That's an interesting description. Alright then. So, yeah, you two just stayed right there that whole time. I mean, it worked. We all survived. That's the important thing. We are going to have to do a little bit more fighting as we get back to the colony, but that's fine. There we go. Nope, there's a destroyer again. Oh boy. Thank goodness for having good weapons and stuff. Ooh, nicely done.
Clear.
Well done, everybody. I appreciate that. Well, you died in a funny position. Sorry, dude. All right. So then, as I said, we are now in this weird position with the tasks that we completed, where I'm going to get Paragon points no matter what. It doesn't matter what I say when doing it, because I am turning them in. I am getting Paragon points for it. So this is, like I said, this funny way that the whole concept of Paragon Renegade is really just whittled down, in my opinion, arbitrarily to I did something that helps somebody and therefore it must be Paragon in some manner, and I did something that didn't help somebody so it must be Renegade. So let's go turn everything into everybody. I think Davin is the one person I can get some Renegade points for. But let's see here.
Hello again, Commander.
The alpha male is dead.
I killed the big Varen. The rest are yours.
Excellent. I'll organize a hunt when the immediate threat of the Geth is gone.
Just pay up.
Fork over the reward so I can get back to more important things.
Of course. I don't want to delay you any more than I already have.
There we go. But there you see, 8 Paragon, 2 Renegade. Obviously, this shepherd is not doing it just out of the kindness of his heart. He's trying to get something out of this. So why am I getting mostly Paragon points for that? Well, I helped the colony, therefore I did a good thing.
The water started running not long ago. Thanks to you, I assume. Now we just need to deal with the Geth and we can get back to growing this colony. Here, a few credits for your trouble. Thanks.
So again, just 8 Paragon points. Now May O'Connell.
Nice work with those Geth. Glad you showed up. I still need the power cells for this generator, though.
I found these power cells in the tunnels. Are they what you're looking for?
I knew they'd turn up eventually. Here, Fai Dan gave me some requisition money. It's all yours. Now if I can kick these power cells into place, I'll have this colony up and running in no time.
There we go. And again, so I netted 24 Paragon points from completing those, and only 2 Renegade points. And the fact that the little bit of Renegade is just from a small statement of trying to get money from Davin is weak, in my opinion. I think that you can establish that you are doing something for your own self-interest. You may be doing something good for other people, but it is so you get something, and in my opinion, that is more of a Renegade trait. And that's kind of how Paragon and Renegade start to be treated in Mass Effect 2 and in Mass Effect 3. There are some just borderline evil things that you do as Renegade in those games as well, but This first game is very cut, binary. Doing a good thing, Paragon. Doing a bad thing, Renegade. Let's talk to Fai Dan, see if we can get any more information from him, since nobody else in the colony wants to talk.
Commander, what can I do for you?
I stopped the Geth.
I destroyed a Geth transmitter in the tunnels. It won't be a problem any longer.
Thank you, Commander. We're in your debt. You've taken a great weight off my shoulders. I just wish I had such good news for every problem.
Let's talk about Zoo's Hope and Ferros in general.
Of course, Commander.
Tell me about this strange behavior. Tell me about the guy in the tunnels.
There's a guy living down in the tunnels. Is he one of yours?
That would be Ian. He's very sick.
No kidding.
He seems to be more than just sick.
He hasn't been the same since the attack. We tried to help him, but he wouldn't listen to us. I can't help my people if they won't listen, Commander.
Can you medicate him?
Don't you have medical supplies? Something to help him?
I wish it was that simple. Ian was a good man I'd like to have with us. Please, Commander. I'd prefer not to talk about it anymore.
Okay. What about the other strange behavior I've seen?
Some of the colonists are acting strange.
We're a close-knit group, Commander. Most of us have lost loved ones, friends.
These aren't trained soldiers. Nobody taught us how to deal with the horrors of war.
This is our home. We've watched the Geth slowly destroy everything that is important to us. Don't judge us too harshly.
Well, it's actually a pretty good roundabout way to address the question.
I'll talk to you when I learn more.
Good luck, Commander.
And there we go, another 8 Paragon points because I destroyed the tunnel. So, conceivably, what you could do, if you wanted to do a pure Renegade playthrough but still wanted to get all the experience that you can get, you can do the tasks, but then just not turn them in. That is an approach that you can take. Obviously, I didn't. Let me just take a look here, though, because we have some leveling up to do. And it didn't completely throw off our balance. I've been doing a lot more Renegade things that have boosted the Renegade quite a bit. So, but the Paragon is fairly high. So, it's something to keep in mind with this game in general. Let me get that and go one more into Commando. And for our delightful Krogan buddy, can give him advanced immunity and improve his warp. Then let's actually start going into shotguns for Tally. And take a quick look here at what we have. I will take all of that. See what we have. Nothing new for me in terms of armor. Let's take a look at these sniper rifles, though. So, higher DPS, lower accuracy, higher heat sink. The Naginata is an advanced heavy sniper rifle from the Ariake Technologies. It is slow firing, the most powerful sniper rifle in its class. I like that. So I will absolutely switch to that. The accuracy isn't that much lower, so it's like, eh. That was the Naginata 4, so nothing too crazy. I think the Thunder assault rifle, standard assault rifle for Turian infantry. It is semi-automatic with better accuracy than most standard rifles in its class. I mean, heatsink is better. Quite a bit better DPS as well. Let's switch over. I'm cool with that. And I will, because right now I'm using chemical rounds 2. I think we can get a little bit better. Let's do the polonium rounds. And I'll do the kinetic stabilizer for that. I do have a medical interface now, so I'll do that. That's right, it's just from my abilities that I had the regen. Yes, those are, I did those already. Let's see here. And I'm actually going to do cryo rounds on this one. And I will do the rail extension, because I like just making my my sniper rifle as powerful as possible. Let's... Oh, do I have a better amp for you? That's a good cooldown bonus. Ooh. I don't really need a lot of duration for Rex, so I'm going to go with a Gemini for him. I'll give him... I'll give him incendiary rounds. Get the combat scanner. Then here, give him polonium rounds here, and we'll do the rail extension. And then for our dear Tally, this is that gun that I got for her, and we actually have 3 slots now, so that's wonderful. I will give her incendiary rounds. Rail extension. Whoops. That's right, I can... This is where I have to remember that I can do this. I'll give her the kinetic stabilizer. And then for her pistol, we'll do polonium rounds and combat scanner. That looks good. Just check the Raikou. I'll do the Raikou pistol for her. That looks good. Alright, I apologize for that little equipment detour, but important little step. Let's talk to Arcelia before we start going over to the ExoGeni base.
I'm grateful for what you've done, but your heroics don't impress me, Commander.
They're not really heroics, Arcelia. Why are you mad?
I get the feeling you don't like me.
How would you feel if you were hung out to dry by every government organization that ever promised to keep you safe? They should have sent a small fleet. Instead, we get 1 ship. And you're only interested in the Geth.
Well, that's literally why I'm here. So... Womp womp.
Tell me more about yourself, Arcelia.
I'm a rent-a-cop. I was hired to keep kids from writing graffiti on the walls at ExoGeni. Then all this happened. I wasn't trained for this. I didn't ask for it. I just wanted to end.
I understand that, and I'm here to help with that.
Tell me about Zoo's Hope.
I can't tell you much about it. You should speak to Fai Dan if you want to know more.
Okay. What can you tell me about ExoGeni?
What can you tell me about ExoGeni?
Very little. I work there as a security officer. I know they were looking for artifacts and anything of value. That's what they do. They fund the colony. In return, we help them uncover buried treasure. It's definitely not as exciting as they make it sound.
Yeah, I can understand that approach at least.
What can you tell me about the Geth? Do you have any idea what they might be after?
I can't tell you anything about that. I suggest you go to ExoGeni if you want answers to those questions.
And that answer tells me that there is some degree of awareness of what is going on for them. So that's really interesting, in my opinion.
Goodbye.
Commander.
Alright, but now it is time to actually go to ExoGeni. And I will probably have this episode go a little bit long so that we can get all the way there. I'll gauge how the timing is going as we go, but I'm thinking I'd rather just get us to ExoGeni, then we can basically have an episode at ExoGeni, or at least get us to a little stopping point before we get to ExoGeni. Oh, hello. I didn't mean to be... Come on. It did it again. Why do you do this game? So annoying. Now I can swap between my weapons properly. I hate that it does that when I change my weapons. So much.
And now to
Alright.
the death base. Expect heavy resistance.
Oh, I'm already anticipating it. Ah, lovely. Dropship. My favorite. Let's take care of this. It's like I obviously got something down. Where is that one?
The last batch went south. What are they looking for?
We're receiving a weak comm signal. I can't pinpoint its location through the Geth interference.
Oh boy. Having my moments of bad driving as I'm trying to get this armature down at the same time. There we go. There we go. Alright, get away from the edge. I don't need to go flying off the edge.
Commander Shepard. I still can't get a fix on the location.
Any sign of movement? Lisbeth could still be in there. It's only been a few days.
Definitely something happening here. Well, I managed to get something on the ground, it looks like.
She's my daughter. I'll wait as long as I have to.
There we go. Got another shock trooper up here, it looks like. There we go. Where's the rocket trooper? Alright. Sent that dude flying. Where's the other one? $1 million question. Where's the other one? Oh, is this one that's underneath? Yes. This guy's gonna be down here. Alright. Let's get in here. Get the last of these Geth taken care of. Get into cover. Shepard, come on. Don't be stupid. Don't be stupid, stupid. There you are. Oh, wow. Oh. I have to actually pull the trigger each time I want to fire with this assault rifle. That's different. Alright. Just saw I got a heavy. Let me just look at this again. Yep. I actually have to pull the trigger every time. I guess it did indicate that it's semi-automatic, so that makes sense. Did you two really stay out there the whole time? Come on, guys. What good are you as crewmates if you don't come with me? Come on. Alright, so yeah, we'll, what I think we'll do...
We've got movement. Some kind of vehicle. Not one of the Geth.
Alright.
They must be close to have seen us.
Forget them. We need to find the Geth.
We're finding them, Rex. We're gonna find them. ExoGeni security. Alright.
That's close enough.
Relax, Jong. They're obviously not Geth.
Get back, Juliana. Who are you? What do you want?
Stand down.
I suggest you put that weapon down unless you're ready to use it.
Don't worry about him. He only cares about the company.
And you trust too easily, Juliana.
I'm just glad to see a friendly face. I thought we were the only humans left on this planet.
You were wrong.
Fai Dan and some of the members of Zoo's Hope are still alive.
I thought you said they were all dead.
I said they were probably all dead.
They live, though the Geth have devastated their colony.
We know what that's like. Those damn synthetics are relentless.
That's war.
Just tell me where I can find them.
You see? They're not here to save us. We should just wait for company support before we...
Ignore him. The Geth are up in the ExoGeni headquarters, just a bit further along the Skyway.
Those headquarters are private property, soldier. Remove the Geth and nothing else.
Oh, yeah. You need to shut up.
I'm not interested in your company's secrets.
Commander, before you go, my daughter, Lisbeth, she's missing.
They shouldn't waste time poking around. We could do a proper accounting of our casualties after the Geth are gone.
That's my daughter you're talking about. She's still alive. I know it.
Where is she?
Where is your daughter, Juliana?
She was working in the ExoGeni building when the attacks came.
Oh, yeah, there were several places she could hide. For a short time.
I'll do what I can.
If she's in there, I'll get her out.
Thank you, Commander. Thank you.
What can you tell me about Zoo's Hope?
How did you get split up from the Zoo's Hope colony?
Most of us lived closer to the ExoGeni building. Zoo's Hope was mostly used as a port. When the Geth hit, we scattered. Until you told us about the others, we assumed they were killed in the first wave. If we had known they were still alive, we might have attempted to join them.
You still could.
They're fairly secure now. Maybe you should do that.
No. I don't think that's a good idea. We have no vehicles, and the Skyway offers little protection.
Like the building we're in now?
Listen, our best hope is to sit tight and wait for company reinforcements. They'll come eventually.
He is a piece of work, to say the least. Do you know why the Geth attacked?
Do you know what the Geth are after?
I have no idea. We certainly haven't found anything of use. Something ExoGeni is keen to remind us of.
We need to recoup our expenses. It's nothing personal.
Okay. What can you tell me about the colony?
Tell me about the colony.
We established ourselves here 4 years ago. Growth was steady until the attacks. Our biggest challenge has been the lack of resources. There's just so little here of value. Still, we were making a go of it. It was even starting to feel like home.
Alright. We're definitely getting more information out of her than we were the Zoo's Hope folks.
What brought you here?
I guess I thought this would be the start of a new life. I wanted to go where I could feel like I was making a difference. Instead, everything we built is destroyed. It's very hard not to lose hope.
Yeah, that makes sense. What can you tell me about the facility?
What was the building used for?
Oh, yeah, we repurposed that structure to serve as headquarters for ExoGeni. That's mostly offices with a number of light-duty R&D labs.
Okay.
ExoGeni is a master at repurposing anything and everything.
The company has to make a profit somehow, Juliana. Ferros is a long way from self-sufficient.
Alright. Finally, what can you tell me about Lisbeth's location, Juliana?
Where is your daughter, Juliana?
Somewhere at the ExoGeni headquarters, I hope.
Alright. Well, stay put until I get back, I guess.
Stay bunkered down until I find out what the Geth are after.
Of course. And please remember, if you see my daughter...
And there's one of those moments I said I'd help find Juliana, or find Lisbeth. Nothing. No paragon or anything from that. But I am going to end the episode here, everybody. Thank you so much for watching. Be sure to hit the subscribe button so you always know when I have new videos coming out, and follow the links in the description to the Facebook page and Discord server so you can join the conversation. But until next time, everybody, this is your Game Professor, signing off. I will see you then.